Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with some TW. Finally, it's been like forever. I always say that every TW, but it really has been this time. I think I've gone like over a month without a TW video. We got a good one. So up the top is my guild, up and at the bottom is the opponent guild. So 661 million compared to 664. Very close average GPs. Average skill rating, we definitely have the advantage over them, 35-65, but that is Grand Arena. However, I always say that Grand Arena skill is a good proxy for TW skill. That said, if they are a crazy, well-oiled TW machine, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, but this is quite a large gap in the average skill rating. So, I don't know why I'm not showing my guild's key GLs. We're down a player, so we only have 49 for the moment. So I guess technically we are a bigger guild when you go pound for pound like the top 49. Pretty much everyone does everything. We got one person each lacking Ahsoka and Jabba, and everyone's got the major capital ships. They're down a few Leviathans though, which makes me think we might have somewhat of an advantage. Attacking has started 50 minutes ago. They haven't really gotten far on our walls. We haven't gotten super far on theirs. So this will be, since it's such a close matchup, I'm hoping to just do fewer battles, like less stretching, trying to get things right and clean. And maybe even just one attack per wall. That would be kind of surprising to me, but just wanting to do things the right way. So this is one of the last times we're gonna have to face this dark side Rey Cron, but this will be a good warm-up for 5v5. However, no GAC Omicron's active here, so it will be a little easier, but I'm gonna use the same approach that I plan on using. Did we not set our slicker, or did I forget that? That's a great offensive tool, since I have it. I'm going to be using the same team that I did last 5v5. Cat, Mace, Padme, Ahsoka, Snips. Use my best defense, Cron. This one, lots of max health and protection from it. And aim to half ult and then kill Rey. So the player does still have the quick damage triangle. 9200 offense, not as much as I'm used to facing Grand Arena. 564 speed, also a little lower than I'm used to seeing. I like in 5v5 that I don't absolutely have to use... I guess I'll go him. I don't absolutely have to use the Cron, so I can actually save that for JML. And at least last season in 5v5 GAC, this much defense was plenty. And Snips cleaned us all up. All those dispels. Let's get some charge. And I don't have Omicron Mace, so it's just a regular old Mace. That'll charge. Okay, so he's got still a one-turn alt. Oh, it would be so nice to get like a full alt, but I have to pull the half one and take her out, and that's the name of the game. So we got a full alt slicker over there. Not fun, but I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. Maybe I should be going for Sith Trooper. Let's switch with Cat because I want to retain the ult. Yeah, you can't really do anything. Supreme Arcalo. You don't have the juice. charge up. Ability block. I love Mace for that ability block. Let's give that to Ahsoka. And you're dead. So that's my contribution to this wall. 20. Since TW, we're really not going for like those two-shot things with, you know, Han and then Bane. But they should be using Bane up top, actually. And I'm going to go ahead and tackle one of these better ones with the Qui-Gon Omicron and the support Cron. And Sith Eternal Bane. I believe that's what we're using. Let me double check. Yeah, okay, so we're going to prevent crits. I did get the Darth Vader Cron. I leveled it up to 14, not 15, because I don't think I'll use it with Darth Vader, actually. If this first week of 5v5, there's, like, undeniable results that it's great, then maybe I'll spend a few million data cash to get that, but I just wanted it for the stats. These are some great stats. 150% defense, 140% crit damage. What's not to like there? So the key thing will be linking Padawan Obi-Wan, so we can't crit. So you for sure, and then Amidala. Almost killed Shakti there. Prefer not to lose Bane, but it have to happen. Alright, well, we're, you know, not needing the ult to get the kill. Bane did all that for us. This is not a... has no, like, defensive stats whatsoever, so it's just... I guess it will anyway. So it's just, you know, sit and duck if you can actually get to them. It's only defense, it's offense. Good job, you two. No losses. For now, I'm just gonna stick with that. Maybe think of something else that's safe, but definitely for Sprinkler Kylo, I just like. It's just, you don't mess around with this thing. Alright, I am back. A few hours in. We got past the front two walls, eventually. Up top we got some Reys, and I think a random like Queen Amidala in there. Rey with Barris Cron, of course. And down here we got a bunch of Jedi Master Mace Windu, some color and backs, are kind of interspersed with that, so... I want to try and take on a Jedi Master Mace, but let me do the familiar foe first. They're trying to prescribe Cam, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do gas. So I don't think they're doing like... Yeah, well, we got this here. Maybe... Well, it's a relic 5. Ezra 2. Let me try to take that one on. That's more of a tall order. Galactic Republic. And what all her men and her grown-up man. Echo. And the support cross. So this is what I was doing in 5v5 GAC. I see no reason why it wouldn't work just as well here. And good defense, pretty decent bronze setup. So let's jump into it. And since we're TW, I need to summon first. I'm gonna wait to do that unavoidable hit until we've done a lot more debuffs. That's where Echo comes in. have the right Cron, right? Yeah, I'm not getting up to desired levels. I think this might be a good time for AoE, because yeah, I'm not it's so hard. And this is where the damage comes from, so. Let's dispel that. We need to... Ah, dang it. Needed a couple of crits on Rey. We got one. At least Ezra's almost dead. Oh, just kidding. Now he has. Oh, well, he's not back to play anymore. This is all over the place. Dicey. Oh, dang, I triggered another whirlwind condition now. Someone might die. Let's at least kill. Oh, good. Actually saved by the ultimate. Because a whirlwind would have killed someone. I think I got the... Yes, good. I might have been able to kill Ben permanently there. I'm not sure. The dispel. 3 minutes. As long as we manage... this might be a good time to use that. Oh no. Bad idea. That was a bad idea. Oh, Ben is back. I was like, oh, Ben's not here. There he is. That was bad. Echo, do we have a dispel? No, we have a dispel. Come on. Okay, well, there's that. Come on, Obi. Dang, now I wish I did have the, Alright, we're managing. Just Ezra. Just need like one attacker to hit him. Maybe Echo. No. Here we go. Another reason I love gas as overkill for that is unavoidable basic. And I think like gas and TW, we just save him for cleanup on Rey. So why not preempt a cleanup and not need a cleanup, you know? So that one went pretty well, even though there was a few ups and downs. Next, I really want to take on a decent Jedi Master Mace. So, I mean, this one with... I'll go for the 3 Omicrons and full Relic 9. This Focus Datacron. So we're going to go with JML. This is going a little against the instructions, but JML... I think the instructions say Keller and Beck, but you can be Keller and Beck with just normal plain vanilla Jedi Master Luke, so I don't want to do that. So let's go with this for the Hoda DC. Otherwise, why do I have it? Let's try to stun lock him the whole way. I don't really know what his Omicrons do, so let me just take a quick look. Can't be instantly defeated, that's fine. I guess I just won't use that ability for Jedi Cal. Selective Ward. Can't be targeted until he's defeated. Master Reaper revealed enemy. Okay, can now be revealed. Just Master. Just the defense. Protection. Protection disruption. I just want to make sure they don't actually like take turns. I mean, he's got some good Omicrons. I'll give him that, but can he stand? Oh, right. Can he stand up to Jedi Luke Cron? Okay, so I know the well, I will start with that. Go with this. And then with Guess that. Stun everybody. Oda. Kill the tank first. Yeah, Hode. Oh, I need to dispel. Is this like, what is this, permanent shatter point? Is this revealed? Yo, why does he permanently have shatter point? This, is buff immunity like permanent or persistent? Didn't it cleanse that? I mean, yeah, I'd say this is the right way to go. Okay, now what? Now the Mace is gone. Maybe it's Jocasta? I don't know. Like, someone's gone and we can actually cleanse ourselves now. That is just complete, utter domination. Yeah, that was like full Relic 9, all 3 Omicrons, the Focus Data Cron, the whole shebang. And another audible I'm going to call is, since we normally use JML to take out Keller and Beck, and I'm going to talk about this with my guild, like I've already kind of chatted a little bit about it. We normally use JML against Keller and Beck just because you need a Galactic Legend to turn off his Omicron. So it's just any Galactic Legend, so therefore the least valuable Galactic Legend, which normally is JML with that Hoda DC, that's like, I don't think he's the least valuable. I think Jabba's the least valuable. So I'm going to use him and then report back. If this goes just well, then I think it's a great idea. And I like the Sortie Data Cron for all that potency, defense, crit avoid. I have all these Crons, and for TW, I am not going to use like I'm barely going to use just like a fraction of them. Oh, this one's so fun. I need to use some of these. Yeah, I mean, I don't have Embo, Omicron, I don't have any of that, but I think this should just be A-okay. Anakin's almost dead. Let's get Jabba back in here, and we got Anakin, then stick Costanu. Oh my gosh, in Conquest, I've had to, with Jabba, just play up until the point I can use Disarm and then hit auto, because I need to do so many disarms. And I need to do it on both accounts, so this is the only way I can do it on a small account. There's other options for my big account, but yeah, this is just... I think we should use Supremo Kylo against Great Mothers. Because with their EW Omicrons, they're nasty. And we have these Night Sister and the Night Trooper Datacrons right now. Yeah, you're getting nowhere. Blow up. Alright, taking out Jabba. Yeah, I think that's smooth. I mean, what am I going to use Jabba for right now with the current landscape? I'm not going to use it against, like, Lord Vader clones, like a Leia, a JMK. I'm not going to use it against any of that. So, I think that's a pretty good trade-off. Well, people, I'm lucky. You're lucky. I don't know who's lucky. I'm lucky that my baby is having a sleep regression, because I don't think these walls would be here. I forgot up at a normal time in the morning. I woke up at 2 to Feed my baby, get her back to sleep. She was sleeping through the night for the longest time, like months, and now she's just keeps waking up. So I am available to try and take out one of these teams. So they have the Rey, Cron, or Stick Rey. I'm gonna try to fight. They're starting with 25% Terminator. So we're using Keller Beck, who's a pretty good catch-all for any non-GL team. And let's try to get as much protection as I can with a thickness Cron. Which I don't have. Is that the best I have? That I probably want over an extra 13% protection. Yeah, anyways, I'm up at 2 a.m. so I can try my hand at some of this. Yeah, this will really protect Shock T and coming back. Yeah. Or should I use... No, I don't have Mace. Okay, yeah. Try this. Good job, Cam. Let's take her out. Yeah. Dang. Yeah. Too much damage for him, just too much. My guild did take my advice and we switched to Jabba vs. Keller and Beck and JML Hoda vs. Mace. So, glad for that. And I recommended we use Gas as the 5th instead of Cam, and I think they also, well, they still left that there, but not as good. Try to take out a double authority. I'm gonna take out a double Omicron team. Okay, let's do this. Defense. Gosh, why are they all dark side back? Oh, so many of my good defense cards are just dark side. Only 100%. That's the best I have. Dang. Sucks though, like everything is dark side. My approach to this is always try to get Sabine first. Oh, of course you go first. I'm a Raz first. Don't do it. This is ambushed. Just Good, and Jin took the exile. Oh no, my Bratis is exposed. Let's heal him up. She's gonna die, yeah. Oh, dang. Apparatus, you beast. Alright, got the ambushed on him. We're hitting like crazy numbers. Yep, you're easier to kill in this one. Kind of. That's doing 62k. Sadly, I'm not engaging with this sortie setup. I don't know if that's really... Is that good? I don't know. I feel like I want to try Gungans. This might be the wall where I could like experiment, not experiment fully, but like go off script a little bit. So Tarples. So I don't have the Juhani Omicron. But my boss Nass might be a little exposed. Yeah, get them Tarples. Haha. I figured that would work. Also, like... So, like, I am tempted to, like, instinctively I'm tempted to use the Cron. But, it's kind of like, Trey is kind of anti that. I'm gonna save Lord Vader and Sprinkler Kylo for those back walls. Oh, I thought he had a filter on for a second. I was like, seeing old dark side, but no, that's not a filter. Maybe Malgus could cherry pick. Is there anyone without Margie Omicron like me? Well, there's a gear 12. Juhani, so I have confidence in Sprinkler Kylo and my Lord Vader over anything else, or for anything that's in those back two walls. Not Sith. Well, it is 2 a.m., so what do you expect from me? Dang, all this set is all light side. Buff recovery. I think this one looks good. Come on, I just wanted to take her out. Yeah, that should really help. So I take out Visas. Oh, dang it. She's got anti-counter chance, but... Yep. Shoot. Go on, Malik. Yep. Or get your thing. Force strain. Okay, both of you combine to finish off Starkiller. Yes. Alright, well. That barely did anything. Came out with a win. One shot. And I puffed my own banner total. I think we got this one too. They don't seem to be turning the corner. Can we do like a mirror? I don't have the Rey Cron. I didn't have it in time for long. GTR. Like, I'm looking for like a missing Juhani Omicron. Yeah, I don't know actually. If I try to mirror, I'm gonna be down a more Jade Omicron in any event. Slicker and Lord Vader for those back two walls. I mean, I got bow. That's valuable. Alright, well, I think I'll call it quits for this middle of the night run. Alright, back in the morning time. Looks like we've been able to get through this front wall into ships, and then also this wall. I'm glad I woke up to do that. I would have completely missed the wall. This one, still working on it. What? Yeah, so we got Baylan. Some people are already attacking it, even though they're told we got plenty of time. But right now, I might wait on that, but right now, I've got this executor wall, so just like relic 5s. Maybe this guild is not as up to snuff as I was thinking. Let's use Leviathan. They want no Mark 6 in case we need that for something else. Okay, this sounds good. I might do an endurance battle as well. Mark 6 isn't usually a problem here. It's just kind of like a win easier tool. I don't like them marking my Dorito. Definitely not. It might be going down. Yeah, what the heck, man? What the heck? Do I even have it? Oh, good. Good, I had enough. Alright, I might be fine. But still lost Dorito. That's annoying. Bring in shuttle. At least he hasn't got death mark yet. Alright, there we go. There's ult. Let's save that heal. Come on, 4 bombs be enough. Let's add some more. Alright, you didn't even need the bombs, just no. Let's get Xanadu. Actually, I don't need the heal. This is TW, so. There we go. And I'll do one endurance battle. 21, not 22, sad. Alright, yeah, 5. Get one of the weaker ones, 557. Yep, I'll take that. Okay, endurance. Do I have this fleet saved? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright. Let's go tank style. Anakin coming in might be able to kill this punishing one. Nope, not quite. Let's try to keep 5s alive, even though that gets stealth over there. Okay, let's keep 5s topped off. It's a little iffy right now. Oh no. Yeah, that's I hate being forced to use that move. That's like the one downside. Now I'm probably not gonna be able to kill. Let's see if there maybe I can. Come on, give me. Oh, you jerk! You jerk! You were such a jerk. I hate you. I hate Executor. I hate it. It's so. I could do that buff immunity, but he's got foresight because he's the one that got healed. That's the worst. That's like honestly the worst. Come on. Okay, shoot. Oh, yay. Targeted Houndstooth Thesis, so he cleansed and got rid of what I worked so hard to put on. Buff immunity. So great. Alright, infinite loop of counterattacks until they... Melted. Melted. Gosh, freaking stupid. It's the one flaw in the Marauder, that they force you to use that stupid AoE. Let me use a basic. You can use a basic if your ability block, but that's it. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to follow it up with Finalizer since I made the mess. Gosh, so dumb. Alright. Republic. Let's land out. Yeah, might as well. Just in case. Please don't have your AoE available. I didn't think you did, but... Of course. Come on. Come on. Come on. What the heck? Come on. Come on. Yeah, get that. But... It applies, gonna die soon. Oh, phew. Kaboom! 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 IG just pulled back for the attack. So much power behind it. Kaboom! Kaboom! Okay, no tanks. Dodge, yeah, great. Dodge, that's what I wanted. How did you know? Dodge, come on, take him out. Yes. Dodge, good. Boom. It die. Stun. I don't want to stun. Okay, come on, finish. Oh, blah, 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 blah. For sure he's dead. Die. Okay, that was not efficient, but whatever. I don't know what I got there. I'm just so mad about it. All right. These people are Gungans versus non-Omi. Slave versus Ocean. Okay, I can do that. I can do Ocean. Should be... I don't know why we're using this here. I don't know what could... Someone could be pretty strong in the last wall, but... Alright, let's just do it so I don't come back and the wall's completely gone. I mean, yeah, we're really going for overkill at this point. Not the most compelling use of a Sprinkler Kylo that I'd imagine. I'd rather have it on defense, but, you know, that's... We didn't know what they'd have in the back, but this is what it is, and it's not too impressive. Oh, I'm second because of ignoring... Aha, this guy. I'm one ahead. Probably he'll pass me because I don't have enough time to attack, and I have to only attack sitting in front of a computer while I'm doing these. If time is of the essence, I see it on my phone, it's like, oh, well, I can't record that, so... Anyway, I'll be back later to see the final walls. Alright, well, I called it. Once they got to these back walls, they just ripped them to shreds, because this was General Grievous, so... a lot of my roster I could have used went unused. Also, a non-Omicron trench. So, yeah, this was easy pickings. And also, the last fleet zone was Malevolence. So, I missed a couple opportunities there. And I went from 2 in the banners to 17. But that's fine. We won. So, I'm calling it here. Not going to show the absolute end score. I think it's pretty clear that we're coming out ahead on this one, and I wanted to get out the video same day. So, yeah, thanks so much for watching. A little bit of a shorter TW video, but that's not bad because they're usually kind of crazy long. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.